I want to turn to a related story, which is new attention on how badly Trump lost the 2020 election, which may sound like a topic Democrats would want to emphasize, but it's actually coming from Republicans in Pennsylvania, who say that they will basically recount Trump's loss there, holding hearings that will presumably sow some kind of doubt about ballot integrity, which follows a bizarre trend across several states from Wisconsin to Arizona, where Republicans claim to count or review an election that is over and closed. A quick fact check: recounting ballots from 2020 is no different from doing it from 1920. Constitutionally, the election is over, so this process is irrelevant and non-binding, and it may appeal to Donald Trump and some of the January 6th crowd of truthers who live in denial that President Biden won. But what I want to get into with the panel right now is the politics seem to hurt the Republican Party with at least three groups: forward-looking Republicans who don't want to relive this loss, independents who don't really like partisan posturing, and younger voters or Democrats who any future national Republican candidate will need to appeal to some of them. Joan, what do you think of this?
Well, I think they don't care about those people. You know, they're really interested in pleasing Donald Trump. I think it's a great way to look at it. They're going to show him that he lost again. He lost 4 times in Georgia. They counted and recounted the vote in Georgia, and Republicans kept certifying the vote was fine. He lost. He lost. And so now we've got the fraud in Arizona going to show he lost. Pennsylvania and Wisconsin. Also Pennsylvania, again, a Republican legislature that certified the results already. So, you know, the situation in Arizona is comical. It would be worrisome, except when you've got the clownish cyber ninjas who just gave one another COVID, you know, you don't feel like you have to worry so much, except there's always, they're trying to cast this shadow over the election results. And they're, you know, frankly, they're potentially leading to another January 6th. You know, the more that they feed this anger in the base that something was stolen from them, I think the more extremism we're going to see. I think that's the danger, not that they're going to accomplish anything.
Julia?
Frankly, I'm not sure who this recount is for, who any of these recounts or audits are for, because people seem to be pretty baked into what they believe. Either they believe the election was fine or they believe it was stolen, and nothing is going to convince anybody in these two camps that something other than what they believe happened. You know, Mike Lindell had his conference a couple weeks ago where he thought he proved that the election machines were hacked by both the Jewish World Conspiracy and the Chinese government. Of course, he didn't prove a thing, but it doesn't matter. I'm just not sure who this theater is for and who it's swaying.
Yeah, and I really think if you look at the headline on the screen, reliving Trump's most famous loss, I mean, this is not a traditional Trump PR tactic, which is relive and draw attention to something. And it's not moving the needle on what most rational people understand, which is who's president? The president.